that actually. So we're continuing the WowE tutorial. We just finished up the main riff. Real quick review, so really this is more for me than it is for all of you. I know that I repeat these things often, and I know you can actually rewind in the video. The reason I sometimes repeat this stuff is because it gets my mind on track of where I am and I'm not listening to the song, and I have to kind of retrace myself to actually think of what the next step is. So bear with me, and you can always fast forward if I'm going too slow for you. Okay, so we're right here. Here's the entire riff. I won't play the repeated parts the same number of times as in the song. And now we're going to go into the transition. So after you've come out of this, you're going to go into this transition, which is this. Okay? So he's going to hit. Thought I'd play it there first. I'm going to play it one more time, and then we'll slow it down. So the transition is like this. I'm going to play it starting from the light picking without the bass notes. One more time. Okay, let me just show you what that sounds like with the drive and the delay on. All right, so here's what we're doing. Real straightforward. Okay, I'm coming out of the main riff. Right after you hit this note, okay? Hit the bass note, the D, okay? That's the first one. So you're going to go the D string, the E string, and then the G string. And you're still going to have this main formation with right here, okay? Second, 10th fret, and the 11th fret on the E and the G string, okay? So we came out of the quiet. Back into the bass notes. Okay, that's that part of the transition. Okay. Do this a little closer up, don't I? So we got this. So Edge changes this up all the time. He's just picking different notes. He's taking out 8-note beats, or notes on 8-note beats, and it just gives a message and a transition feel to the next part, the harmonics. So if you listen to Milan, if you listen to Paris, if you listen to all the different live versions, sometimes he hardly makes changes at all and stays with the main riff. Other times he changes this up quite a bit. So this is the version I think I've pulled from Paris. I'm not 100% sure which one it was, but it's the one I liked the most. So it wasn't really exactly from R&H. But again, we'll do this slowly. It goes like this. Starting with the main riff. we go. And you're going to go up to, okay, the 7th fret and do the harmonics on the G, B, and E. Okay. You can just do the G and the D and the G. I think I do the D, G, and the B. And let that ring. And that covers the transition. Okay, so you get and I like to slide that up. I think that's a nice little touch. Turn on the delay and the drive. That's the first transition. There'll be another transition later before we go into the lead, and I'll show you 2 different ways to do that. So I think that covered it. Hopefully that was clear. As usual, if you have any questions, comments, if I've made a mistake, please email me and I will post a correction or a clarification. Thanks. Let's go on to the harmonics now.